apocalypse never troubled me. The only thing I couldn't give up, even in the face of the world's end, was the sunset on that beach.
What's going on, B?
Watching the sun gently slide into the water's embrace, or fireworks dancing on the canvas of the night sky. Even if tomorrow weren't better, it wouldn't be worse, I thought. When you're reading this letter, I imagine much has changed. Whether it's yourself or the world. What disaster supplies should you buy?
Don't know the escape route?
Don't panic!
The answer's here. Bang knows. Bang
Alright, let's see.
Bang who knows?
Just chilling today, that's what we like to hear. I would like to edit my thumbnail. There we go.
Morning, Mr. Rob. Can I have a latte, please? Extra sugar, extra milk. With all those edges and that sturdy look, Mr. Rob might seem a bit cold and standoffish, but he's actually paying attention, quietly noting down what each of us prefers. Bet there's a tender heart ticking away under that metal shell. Makes you wonder, huh?
Manato, though, I think since he hasn't been dripped, he's most likely might be coming in 2.3 as an A rank. Oh, as an S rank, because A ranks can't usually drip the same day as the S rank. This is correct. So,
A loving mother,
um,
a flame-eating father. Look up.
my theory is that
And caring, his wrath.
he was always gonna be an S rank,
Yet the father,
but
devouring all flame and glare, never
they have some sort of other plan for him. they have more in store for that character, because I don't think that I don't think that they I don't think it's a sense of, oh, um I don't think it's a case of, oh snap, season two kind of dropped, and we're really starting to see that, oh, he's kind of popular. Oh snap, let's change this up at the last minute. I don't think that's the case, because like a lot goes into S rank characters. Obviously, when it comes to the animation designs, but S rank characters have a whole bunch of promotional material that takes time and money to do. So certain people were out here thinking, like, this patch, they were like, oh snap, he's way more popular than we realize. Let's go ahead and just dial him back a patch or two and then make him an S rank. Nah, that's not. On this, I totally agree with that. If he was going to be A rank, they would have dropped him on Ukizowa or Alice's banner, or they would have dropped him on Seed or Orpheus's banner. But the fact that they haven't done that means that he's an S rank character that they got cooking up for something. They kicking up something for old Manato. And that makes sense, actually, because he is a really popular character. Yeah, like, seriously. That would be the worst fumble of all time. They space him out this far, this long, and not only does he not have any sort of major story importance in the future, my boy's still an A rank. How's it going, Flamer? That would be one of the worst moves to ever do with that character of all time. That would be like pushing Lighter back to past on the back end of Miyabi's banner and then just making him an A rank. Like, what? Like, why? Why go through all that effort? My plan is Orpheus, but I might go for Seed. Mayhaps. Mayhaps. We shall see. I'll tell you one thing though. My delusions of having cool S rank robot characters, that's dead now. I'm sorry. That's gone with the wind. I want Orphe, but I don't think I would go for sees. I can see my attitude change on it. Exactly. Like, unless it's Billy, unless it's S-rank Billy. See, S-rank Billy, I'll definitely go for that. Because he's going to be a cool robot gunning dude. But any new characters? Thanks to Firefly from Star Rail and now Seed from Zenless, I'm 100% convinced now that me wanting just a full-blown top-tier S-rank, just full-blown robot character, that dream's dead. That's just something that's never going to become a reality. I'm sorry. Might go for Orphe, but I don't know. I feel that. Like, what's his, like, for example, Lieutenant Colonel Dan from the Void Hunters. She was mad. She's fully. That's the thing. I'm sure the character's going to be a blast. But man, it would have been nice to have an actual full-blown robot character. Nope. Kiss that goodbye. Yeah, Flamer is right. It's possible. And by possible, Screw'em is still alive and in the game. That's what Flamer means by possible. Screw'em still exists. Technically speaking, he could be revealed at any moment. But yeah, beat freaking, what's that guy's name? Lieutenant Colonel Dan from the Void Hunters. I'm over here hyped. Man, it'd be so cool. I can't wait to see what that big robot guy's gonna be all about. Hand on the shoulder, smile. I got bad news for you, big dog. Not only are you probably not gonna get that robot is probably a chick. Yeah, I know you were trying to keep it. I know you were trying to keep morale alive, Flamer, by trying to use the broad term Intellatron. But we're not beating around the bush here. In reality, you mean Screw'em is still. In reality, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm not gonna pull the wool over your eyes. Hey, we can get Intellitrons, and by that you mean Skrullum is still alive, and he could be playable. Ah, I see. But there's other Intellitrons, right, too? Yeah. Yeah, you could say that. They definitely are other Intellitrons out there kicking. Will there actually ever be a dope-ass male Intellitron robot character that... Since I lost hope already. Damn! That makes it even worse! Don't worry, I brought you back to reality. That's so sad. You were like, oh crap, Skrullum is still in that game. Yeah, he is. Alright, what we... Medicine, pot. Alright, so all this is medicine. Let's get a reroll in. That'll work. Yep, that'll work. That'll work. And that'll work. We'll get another robot one day. You're right. And it'll be the finest robot chick you've ever seen. Probably. Exactly. You mean a guy robot? Yeah. It's nice to have dreams. Yeah, they do. They have a robot girl. What she does and what she's about is anybody's guess, but yeah. Angels of Delusion has an Intellitron. I mean, they have a robot that's passed the forbidden fruit test. Yeah. So the thing about it too, if for any reason there is a male robot that they reveal,
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out. Head make one ready and wait.
they won't look like this.
So, double the accuracy.
They won't look like this. They'll look like this.
A new case to solve?
More than likely. I'd be shocked if it wasn't the case. But if I had to bet money,
Touch.
won't look like this. They'll look like this.
Let me finish my cup of hot water.
Alright, Deadly Assault is up. Let's go. Oh yeah, and the chess event is up. Alright, cool. So, boot here. Now you're thinking like a Hoyo executive. Who's it? Huh. Yeah, he's cool. He has audio and stuff now. Nice. He do got the moves. Yeah, so she's a VTuber or something like that. Where she's an actual robot like Billy, but when she streams to people, she makes herself look like a human girl. Maybe she's one of those dreams of being an actual human or something like that.
How about this? A boring opponent. Right. Scatter. Weakling. Press forward. Careful, don't get scared. It's over. There's no time to lose.
Got him. No, I have none of these. I need to get to work on this. Because if I roll for Orpheus and I'm trying to roll for Manato, I'm gonna need like 500 of them things. And that, boys and girls, is gonna be a journey.
Time for a surprise! You're done.
Nah, I'm not pulling that. Nah.
I'll take you. Out of my way!
Break time! I see it.
Nice, nice. if I get Alice, it'll probably be on a rerun, and hopefully it'll be a character I don't want to get. But knowing my luck, it'll be on a banner I want to get.
Time for a surprise! You're done. It's over. I'm unstoppable.
Because my main focus out of the Spook Shack crew was Ukizowa and Manato. And as we all can clearly see, Manato is not happening. So, yeah. That was the plan, you know what I'm saying? As hype as that would be, they've already kind of teased in their stream who the next Void Hunter may be, or if people have their speculations. So, there's two characters that people are thinking might be the Void Hunter for Season 2. The bunny girl with the giant axe. Or there's a girl that they're working on that has a huge sword. Like, the sword's like bigger than her body or something like that. And people are assuming that character might be the Void Hunter. Yeah, no. That was an actual speculation that people thought. Yeah, people think it's the bunny girl, or people think it's some rumored girl with a giant sword. Oh, that girl is in General Dan's descendant. Hand on shoulder, smiles. It might be. Is that the same shark movie before? Yo, my regular. This man. Bro, please, not the one I wanted the most, bro. I got bad news. I got bad news. You might have a Sons of Caledon incident all over again. Called the Sons of Caledon. Only one dude in the crew. It was like, so here's the thing. Like, we've seen the shape of Colonel Dan's sword. If the sword that girl uses is like the same type of sword, I got bad news for you. I got real bad news for you.
Feel free to explore at your own pace.
I'm about to shatter your delusions. I can only give you one male affection. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it, big dog. Yeah. I like that. Alright, deadly assault time. We will probably get one guy Void Hunter, maybe two. I mean, your only hope is Lieutenant Colonel Dan and Joyous. And that's if for some reason Joyous has like not aged over the course of this time and Joyous is the actual playable character. If Joyous has a descendant, his descendant might very well just be a chick. Ah, yeah. Joyous and that fire guy. You're not wrong. They're the only faction with two males, but they both 4 stars.
Want a glass of...
It's our turn, bro.
Got a new ghost story to share?
Please, forgive me.
I am the eye of... Let's start the experiment.
I'll help you.
Awaiting for asset
A mission?
So come, let's
Look, it's literally like, look, it's either one or none. It's either one or none. Take it or leave it. Fine, yo, God.
Where we...
I wish.
I wouldn't...
I can help you ward off misfortune and...
Good day. Number 0. Don't look at me.
Although, we may potentially have another male. Yeah, I was just about to bring that up. Like the Eisen looking dude at Swabian Temple. He may end up being a playable character. That'll give us two males. That is, of course, until they actually reveal that he's not a part of Swabian Temple and he's an op for another faction that was doing double agent stuff to take down the Exaltus, in which case there won't be another male character in Swabian Temple. He'll be the singular male of the other faction that he was being an op for.
Let's start.
Did I just blow your mind?
Awaiting. I'll protect.
If you need...
Let's.
Come on.
Where are we going?
What?
Man is iron, rice is steel.
Looking for intel? Or hiring me for a job?
An op is crazy, but it's true.
Payment received. Let's get to work.
You over here assuming that they just like, it's like, hey, they just looked at Ye Shi-Win. Whoa, 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 whoa. We have a one male minimum? What's the story for him? Is he a secret double agent? Yeah, he's not actually part of the faction. Good. He's got that villainous aura. Ow, dude.
Concentrate.
Stay focused. Surprise.
Obliterate form and spirit. Action cream.
Surrender now!
Purge corruption, restore clarity.
Boy!
Evil shall be purged.
Like, sorry, Anton, but you gotta go, buddy. Sorry, we got a one male minimum. We got a whole burn. Sorry.
Exclusive recipe made just for you!
Let's make this quick. Inadequate. Obliterate form and spirit. Action cream.
Take this! Beg for mercy! Stretch that! Too late! A little bit.
Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Surrender now!
Purge corruption, restore clarity. Cycle of yin and yang.
Exclusive recipe made just for you! Last breath!
Alright, got it. As that guy there. It makes me wonder, who else is... Now it's literally just Anton and Ben. And then potentially... Yes, she went and Pawn. And who's this last guy? Oh, okay.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move.
A mission? Come on, let's get.
Got a new ghost.
I've got your back. Let's start the experiment.
I'll help you win. Well,
Awaiting further.
did you
Where's Miyagi?
Where are we going?
It's
blind.
Let's so
If you need
Eradicate. Are we fighting? Take me. Good.
Time for some.
What?
got a new.
I am the numbers.
I wouldn't.
I wish.
Where are we going? Let's go. You won't be bored with me around.
Ooh, you know what I'm doing? What the? Yeah. What the?
Time to split.
There's no time to lose.
You better not get my
My blade is already sheathed.
Whoa!
Scatter.
You're done. Victory, the only option.
Who dares get between me and Lord Satan? Break time! Come on! Don't be nervous!
Oh, here we go. I was wondering when that was gonna happen. Oh, I like to drag you. Oh my goodness.
You better not get my blade already. Time to split!
I see it.
Time for a surprise!
Here to assist.
When I tell you I don't have any idea what's happening.
Weakling.
What an eyesore. Time to teach you a lesson!
No forgiveness. Victory, the only option.
Notice me, Lord Satan.
It's over.
Come on!
There's no time to lose. My blade is already sheathed.
Better be cool! Parade time!
No room for mercy. It's over.
Time for a surprise!
I see it.
Better be
Recon.
Careful, don't get scared!
Huh. I went from doing some of the damage to literally all of the damage. That was weird. I don't know how that works. Like, it was like I swear it was like a 7K at like a minute. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to change some stuff around to get this rolling. And then out of nowhere, she just exploded. Well, I guess Wise would also be registered for Swabian Temple. Because, yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Because I wonder how they're gonna... Yeah. Because I wonder how they're gonna play that out. I wonder how it's gonna be for them. Are they gonna be, like, just labeled as, like, just proxies? Or, like, just standard hunter investigators? Or maybe they'll describe them as, whenever Wise and Bell are on a team, like this happens. This passive happens or something like that. That does make me wonder. My friend is so tired of seeing EX Pompeii. It's just like, could you put somebody in here that's not EX Pompeii? It's like I'm so tired of looking at this dude.
I'll protect you from any danger.
A mission?
Want to see the Reds?
Okay, come on.
Where we go?
I wish you were.
I am the Eye of Obel. Number 6.
Ooh, we really harmonize.
Yo. I got something I want to say.
Is the concert starting?
So I went and looked up the English voice actress for this woman right here. When I tell you, I have never heard a woman losing her mind over male characters in this game so hard. Granted, she's the only one I've seen playing this game. She's the only voice actress I've seen play this game. But the voice of Astra Yao, oh my god. Because her normal voice sounds so much like regular Astra Yao, oh my sweet baby Jesus. All I hear is Astra just losing her goddamn mind and gooning over male characters. When she saw Manato, it's like she was gonna bust through her computer screen to feel that guy's pics. This movie is crazy and I love it.
Ooh, we really harmonize.
Like holy Toledo. And again, because she sounds so much like Astra, all I hear is Astra's just saying, holy shit! Look at Manato, that guy is huge! That's all I hear. It is so bad. Like when she saw Wise in his new outfit,
Go catch the ribbon.
Heads up.
that was pretty bad. But I kid you not. When she saw Manato, she sounded like she wanted to physically attack that guy through the screen. What the hell?
This one's a real crowd pleaser.
Let the melody move you.
Full lockdown complete. The best defense is a strong offense.
When she pulled light and she was tweaking out.
I pledge my honor!
1 second. Got a call from my mom. She doing good. Hold on, I gotta find a clip because I want to see. Now I haven't watched it. You need to see it.
Counter. The threat is still active.
Like, oh my lord. Ooh, that swing.
There it is.
Don't cross the line.
Only champions make history.
Let me rock your soul. Let our souls resonate.
Full lockdown complete. The best defense is a strong offense.
This one's a real crowd pleaser. I'm unstoppable!
Get to safety.
Gotcha now.
Bro, why does this song go so hard?
Let the melody move you.
Full lockdown.
Why have I not looked this up for some reason yet? I don't know why I haven't done this yet. I don't understand.
Nothing slips through my defenses.
Make way for the undefeated champion!
Get him, girl. And just like that, my ace team destroyed this. Like she pulled out a Dorito and started just measuring like my man's pecs to waist ratio with a Dorito chip, yo. I was like, what the hell is going on? But yeah, nah, when she saw Wise in this outfit, she lost her mind. But it was way worse when she saw Manato. Hey, I have those 2 characters. I have those 3 characters. Huh. I wonder how good Corrin would be with that team. Shit, let's try it. Any of these good that I haven't gotten yet maxed out? Let's do flawless arenas. Ain't got the way. Do. Oh yeah. Actually, let's do it this way.
Let's fire it up.
Come on.
Got a new. Where are we going?
Don't look at me.
And then
Ooh, touch my tail.
Good day, Lord Phaeton.
doing EX Pompeii with my Bernice Vivian team is always so stressful. Because he just won't stop swinging. They gave my boy a counter.
Do you want?
You say got a new ghost story to share?
Fun fact, that is not cash money. Oh, she didn't work well for this team. Fair.
Don't look at me.
Is the time for some tail care.
Please.
Standing by.
Pick me.
Ready and waiting.
This is the path I follow.
Well, let's just run this
My
guy's.
gun is ready.
Let's just run his pockets then. You know what? Screw it. Come here, Gulliver. They gonna rule the day.
Are you bored? Should I read you something?
You are you able to clear it though? Like, are you able to get 20,000 points at least though? Nice.
If there's nothing to do, we should practice the blade.
You strike first.
Little dude, chill. You are tiny and gosh darn adorable, but you need to chill out. What the? Yo, chill! It just goes crazy. She's Bernice is always left with like 1 HP. That's the thing. That is why. That is why Caesar is so good for Bernice and Piper. Because she gives them that protection while giving them a damage boost. And it's just so good.
Okay. There's no time to lose.
What money we got? The objective is to not spend money, right? Yep, let's keep going. Oh, is this... I should be able to go past this.
We could go. Time for a surprise! No room for mercy.
I will say one thing. I am curious about how powerful the Qing Ming sword is gonna truly be. They hyped that weapon up like it is an insane item.
Time for a surprise! Purging slash! You're gonna pay! Who dares get between me and Lord Satan? It's over. Your luck's run out! Go, come on! Scatter! Yeah, enemy cold! Press forward.
Homeboy didn't know what hit him. Jesus. I don't know what hit me. Boy, if you don't get out of here, living with a sliver of HP. My guess about that blade, too, is that Ye Shi Yuan's sister currently has it. Now, that could easily be false, but I'm going to say that his sister currently has it. and it's going to end up getting passed down to Y/Bell at some point. Alright, now I can go to shops. One second. Yo, no apple shot. You're not doing that. The way, so when Ye Shi-wen was in that shop talking to the little Bang Boo, it was implied that the sword had found a new master. Because they were talking about how it was extremely dangerous and one of the most powerful weapons on the planet.
Weakling.
Time for a surprise!
No room for mercy.
And here, of course, is the other one that's full health.
You better not get my trash can.
Don't get scared now! Come on, fire! Yeah!
Oh, and that all missed. Lovely! Get out of here. And we have a flawless thing, right? Yeah, let me run into some flawless. And this is a harvest challenge. This is a flawless, yes.
Purging slash!
It's over.
What the? Oh my god, I love the Bang Boo so much. I love these little guys so much. What the? Oh goodness. Yeah. Maybe?
I'm unstoppable.
I always thought it was kind of up in the air. I could be wrong, but that's the impression that I got. I thought they were talking about somebody who has been there for a while. Where are you? Wait, what? Oh, way over here.
Break time! Yeah! Scatter!
Ah, robot.
You're done! Notice me. Lord, careful, don't get scared! Yeah! Better be calm! Purging slash!
It's over.
Break time!
Whoa.
Your luck's run out! Go, Kama!
Weakling.
Don't freak out now!
Whoa. And they may have been talking about Wise, but if I was phrasing, what would convince me they were talking about him is if they phrased it, this sword is powerful, it's extremely dangerous, but it seems we may have a promising new student that has the potential to master it. Something like that, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, Wise and Bill, they haven't even seen the sword yet. They just heard about it from Yushwin. I have 10,000. Give me it. I have almost $10,000. Oh, Lord.
Flames belong Scatter!
It's over.
Nice. I got an egg. That sucks. Oh, give me that. We shall see what they have in store for the Qing Ming Blade. Ooh, okay. Let's save this for later. I wouldn't try to overthink it at this point, Flamer. I wouldn't try to overthink it at this point, Flamer.
My blade is already sheathed.
Time for a surprise! Your luck's run out! Go, Kama!
Got him.
How irksome.
Let's try something new!
Swift and decisive.
No! Go. Let's see here. Because you know what? Yeah, they could be talking about Wise, but I could see that discussion talking about somebody who currently has the blade in their possession. I mean, hey, if they're talking about Wise, they're talking about Wise. I mean, there's not gonna be no skin off of my nose if I'm wrong. But if they're not talking about Wise, they're just not talking about Wise. It ain't no big deal. I just think they're not talking about Wise. They could be. I just think they may be talking about Yi Shuin's system. Oh, give me this. Let's see here. Okay. Oh man, that'd have been so nice to get. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a minute. That's this one.
I'm unstoppable. Victory, the only option.
Who dares get between me and Lord Satan?
My blade is already.
Don't get scared now! Fire!
Press forward.
Ooh, Lord.
Weakling.
How about this? Not worth my time.
Ukizowa.
Who dares get between me and Lord Satan?
He's kind of exploding now.
Weakling.
Notice me. Lure system. Time for a surprise!
Awaken.
Eyes wide open! All up to me.
I swear on my blade.
Do 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 do. Yeah, and they could be talking about his. They could be talking about his sister. We're doing this whole song and dance again. So here's the all right. So here's I'm gonna tell you this right now, Flamer. You said, and I quote, "From what you just told me, the Qingming sword found a new master. Looks like the Yunqui Summit's legacy is in good hands. Yes, very good indeed." You said that the Qingming sword. You typed this in my chat right now. You just typed this in my chat right now, so it's not going anywhere. You said, from what you just told me, the Qingming sword found a new master, which means that this sword has found a master and it is in their possession right now. That's what found a new master means. That means that the sword has a new master and they are currently using it right now. That's what that wording means. Now, how can that be wise when he hasn't even seen the damn thing? Like, if it was referring to Wise, why don't they just say the Qingming sword has potentially found a new master? That would have cleared all that up. That would have cleared all of that up. Wording is very important, Flamer. I'm gonna read. As a matter of fact, and you don't think it's suspicious, you don't think it's weird how Wise and Bell go to that medicine district, listen in on that conversation, and then hear about this sword and the fact that it has potentially a new master. They didn't even say potentially. They said, from what you told me, what did you type in my chat again? From what you just told me, the Qingming sword found a new master. And you don't think it's weird how right after that conversation, Ye Shi Wen brings up the fact that he has a sister who's very good at mystic martial arts. You don't find that suspicious at all. You just finna die on this hill. You just finna swear up and down that that's just coincidence. In fact, you know what? In fact, since you so sure about this, let me go back and look at it myself. Because it was in my live feed. Let me go back and read it myself. Shelbu isn't near the shop entrance. Is he grabbing medicine inside? Come to think of it, I can faintly hear voices coming from within. Auntie Fang, I had no idea your husband and Grand Shifu were fellow disciples back in the day. An unexpected bond indeed. That's right. Even though I left the sect later on, our bonds remain strong. Your Shifu's generation of disciples, we practically watched them grow up, you know. Ah, such a shame about young Yi Jing. Gone too soon. I heard she exhausted her life force using the Qing Ming sword to save Wai-Fei Peninsula. The Qing Ming sword is a legendary weapon beyond compare. To harness such power, one must be willing to pay the price. It hasn't been easy, that's for sure. But from what you just told me, the Qing Ming sword has found a new master. Looks like Yun Kui Summit's legacy is in good hands. Yes, very good indeed. So you mean to tell me, after reading that with your two eyes, Have you ever heard the term building up suspense? That lady knows that there's a new generation of Yun Kui Summit mystics. Nobody said that she had to know that dude's sister. Hell, Bell and Wise are part of the Yun Kui Summit, and they didn't know he had a sister. Well, Beat, Flame is doing something yet again where they're claiming a whole bunch of stuff that they just absolutely, positively know for sure that it could be what they're talking about with no solid evidence yet again. They have done this before and they were wrong, and now they're doing it again, and it's getting annoying. I've let it slide twice already, but they doing it again without any solid proof. And I'm just saying, hey, it could be Wise, but it could be his sister. And then Flamer is saying, no, that can't be the case. I mean, you don't know. But Flamer is trying to swear up and down that it's gotta be one of the siblings and it just can't be the sister. There's just no way. I've ran into this issue before where Flamer has said up and down where something I have claimed was absolutely positively not the case in one of these Hoyo game stories. And I was just like, well, you never know. You know, you just gotta wait for it to come out. You know, we don't know for sure. It could be this or it could be that. But then here I'm getting told, no, this cannot be the case. That just doesn't make any sense. And then when it turns out that what I'm saying is plausible and turns out to be the case, It's a whole brush under the rug thing, like it just never happened. And now it's happening again with this story. I'm not discrediting the fact that they could be talking about Wise. I'm just saying it could be his sister. But I'm getting flack because it's like, it could be his sister. That doesn't make any sense. So you know, and you know what, Beat? And you know what, Beat? Let me paint you a tale real quick. So in Honkai Star Rail, in one of the plot points, it gets revealed that something is being sealed in the in Amphoris. And I'm over here just guessing to myself, oh, you know, what if I'm over here just spitballing theories, thinking to myself, you know, what if Amphoris is on some sort of loop, you know? What if it's actually just looping over and over again? It could be a time loop or some sort of remembrance loop or something like that. And I get hit with a whole bunch of, that can't be possible. That's not what's occurring. That's not what's happening. And I'm just trying to say, you know what? We don't know for sure. But then I get feedback back talking about some, oh, well, looping can't be the case. That just doesn't make any sense. Looping can't be the case. And then we get two patches more in, and looping turns out to be the fact. And I wasn't trying to discredit Flamer's theory at all. It could have easily been something that Flamer was talking about, but I was just trying to say, hey, maybe it could be looping. Who knows? But I get hit with looping. No. Looping can't possibly be happening on Amphoris. And that turns out to be the goddamn case. Now we got this whole thing with Wise. A series that they just fresh in, just like everybody else. I'm over here just trying to say, hey, it could be Wise, but I can see it being the sister. Now I'm getting hit with being the sister. That doesn't make any sense. But you know what? If it turns out to be Wise, fine. Cool. Awesome. But you know what? If it turns out to be his sister, you know what? I'm gonna save that. Just keep that in mind. I'm gonna save that. Just keep that in check. If it turns out they're talking about Wise, cool, awesome. But since you got such a bad negative habit of trying to discredit anything people be talking about, it's like, nah, what you talking about don't make no sense. What I'm talking about makes all the sense. All right then. Okay. Fine. You want to be like that? Okay. If it turns out to be his sister, you just wait. I'll take the L. I was like, you know what? Yeah. I thought it was his sister, but I'm wrong. I guess it's wise. But yeah, beat. That's basically what's happening. Let me do one of these. Oh, I need to. Oh. Then now the chat's done gone silent. All right. Fine. All right. It make no difference to me. Why would that go away? Ah, well. Holy. Let's go. Now, what else do I need to do? Oh, wait. Had I run this already? No. What the hell? That's gotta be a mimic or something.
Soar with the wind.
Move it! Move it!
Take this. Take them all.
All right. Oh, Lord.
careful.
Turn up, buddy!
Let's make this quick. Look out! What a nuisance! Cycle of yin and yang. Act decree. Allow me. Shift.
The hell you doing over here, dog? Oh, goodness. That kind of happened. There you go. Well, that solves that.
Soar with the wind. Watch out.
Aha!
Last breath!
What a nuisance. Concentrate.
Weird.
Breaking through!
An opening.
For real?
Turn up, buddy!
Take them all! Too slow. Swift yet still. Act decree.
Alright, nice. We got the...
Soar with the wind. Disappointing. Evil shall be purged. Yeah!
Have a taste of the Yunhui Ship's unique technique!
Huh. Not one step further!
Whoa.
Concentrate. Take this.
You recognize this formation? Last breath.
Disappointing. What a nuisance.
Man, that actually
Still.
is bad.
Release. Close, but still. Focus.
Turn up the heat!
Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Uh-huh. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it now.
To the skies. Careful.
Rest triple. Breaking through.
Allow me.
It's one thing to have a theory about something and not be sure about it. I don't care about that. You over here just
Swift yet still.
trying to assume that everything I say is wrong? Fine, whatever. You can hold it. You can keep that to
Soar
yourself.
with the wind.
Watch out!
She and mind as one. Courage is power. Knowledge is too. I won't budge. Even one step. Too slow. Concentrate.
Last breath.
Take this.
I mean, I get it. But I'm gonna tell you, you know what? I'm gonna ask you this one question. I've already told you what I did because I was totally wrong about something about two patches ago. When I thought that Caesar came out in 1.3, and y'all were like, I'm pretty sure she came out in 1.2. And I was damn for sure certain. My dumb man. I was so certain that she came out in 1.3, and I was wrong. I manned up to that. I apologize for that. If the sword currently isn't in his sister's possession, and it turns out to be wise, I got no problem taking that L. But what you finna do if I turn out to be right?
Since we're waiting,
Then and don't give me no half-ass excuses like it was definitely not gonna be a sister. Just answer my question. What if it turns out it's his sister?
Let me dirty tricks. Disappointing. Take this.
Well, you just gonna ignore the fact and then try to argue over the next thing you think you're right about? Or you gonna take the L and be like, okay, yeah, I was wrong.
Cycle of yin and yang.
I don't even care if it ain't either of them. It's like, it could be somebody totally different.
Yin and yang converge.
Breaking through.
Your fate is sealed.
Uh-huh. I like that wording. If it turns out to be his sister, then fine.
Look out. An opening. What a nuisance.
No, you were right about that. My bad. Just fine. It's his sister. Fine. Alright, whatever.
Turn a buddy.
Let's make this quick. Concentrate. Soar with the wind.
I'm gonna give you one piece of advice, Flammer. You definitely need to work on your debate of friendly banter, because you give off a strong "my theory is right and yours is wrong" all the time sort of feel, and that is not cool. And I ain't even put up with it. You can do that to somebody else's shit. You ain't gotta be here.
Form and spirit. Release.
Like if you use phrasing like, yeah, but yeah.
Yin and yang converge.
Yeah, that's fine. It could be your sister. Now, the way you talk, you adamant. You always adamant about what you say. And if somebody's view doesn't agree with yours, they are not right. They are always wrong. You want to be that way. If you want to debate like that when it comes to theories about horror games, that's fine. You can do it with somebody else's shit.
Allow me.
I ain't putting no risk.
Oil in the pan.
There's no retreat now. Disappointing. Evil shall be purged.
Alright, we got a pretty good haul. Let me go sell some stuff. Now, at this point, I can't wait for the Qingming short to sew up. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a good stream.
I'll protect you from any danger.
That's gonna be a fun stream for sure.